Hey there, Internet. How's it going? It's your boy John from John Grave Show, and I'm coming at you today with some information. Yeah, people who listen to reviewers about games that they haven't played before. It depends on what you're kind of going for there. In terms of my thing, it's like, look, if it's like a brand new game that only one person has played, and they give it like a 4 or something, you kind of really can't really go off of that. You really can't go off of that term of like, well, yeah, man, this game is terrible because, yeah, I didn't like it. That's kind of like only like listening to one person's opinion. Now, if you check like 5 different locations and they all say the same thing, or basically look at all the major reviewers who have played the game and they all give it that, well, then they're kind of in their rights, you know. You see how Duke Nukem Forever was, but hey, some people still didn't listen. However, I was gonna say it was like some people tend to use this as like a way to like win arguments against people, mostly for fandom per se. I never really understood being a fan, or at least a diehard fan of something. It's kind of strange, but some people really do kind of just take that thing to like a new level, treating it as if it's like some old school tactic warfare or something, where it's like, well, yeah, man, you know, your system is, the game on your system is bad, man, because it got a 4, like Knack. I'm using Knack as an example because that's the recent game that came out. They got like a low score, so. You know, Knack is like a terrible game, man, because it got a 4. And it's like, well, what makes you say that? You know, because it's like, well, yeah, man, the one guy, he said it. Like, the one guy said it. I can understand that, but have anybody else said anything? And really, this doesn't really seem kind of feasible to me, because most game reviewers, they only either play the game on easy all the way through and they sort of just rush through the game, or they just put the game on normal, play halfway through, get a feel for it, and then make a review for it. That's sort of how it goes. I mean, it's kind of up in the air, and really you kind of can't trust that upon somebody who really hasn't even been paying attention halfway throughout the game, because I kind of remember like not too long ago when God Hand came out, the people from IGN, somebody reviewed that and they said, yeah, man, this game gets a 3 because it's repetitive and it's not all that fun and it doesn't have any like new controls and stuff. And that game was like one of the most intuitive games that I've ever played. So strange for them to say that, and it's strange, man, for somebody to like try and like use a one-man argument to basically try and say like, well, yeah, man, my thing is right because, yeah, man, this one guy that I don't know, or, you know, this one guy from this site that I like basically said that, man, the game is terrible. And you know what's even worse about that? Some people actually go hunting for these things, because I've known some people to like go from like estranged like places like GameStop, like GameStop's comment section, to try and use that as like a means to like win an argument. Say like, yeah, man, this one person, he didn't like it, so you, man, should, man, agree, man, with me. It's like, that's going far, and you're kind of insane. I mean, really, I never really understood it. However, it's like, I kind of can understand how some people, they really, really want to say like that their system is the best, but seriously, you gotta stop that stuff. I don't really get why people really try and like use the review scores in such a way, especially since that they were kind of made to let people know who don't have the money or the means to try and get the game brand new. It tried to give them just a little bit of aesthetic just so they could go ahead and like buy the game. Like get a feel for a game without buying it. Because if you have the money to buy it, then just try it. That's why they have demos now. I mean, really, you don't have to go through all this trouble just to prove to somebody that a game is bad. Just buy it, play it, and make up your own mind. Dang, how hard is that? I'm out. Hey there, Internet, how's it going? It's your boy John from John Grave Show. I'm bringing some more information about the Mizuki Dragon Warriors book. You can pick it up in the description. Go ahead and check out Volume 1. The next volume is coming out in 2014. So yeah, catch up on this one so you have some information for the next one. Have a good one.